Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you all doing? My name's John and this is the Health Anarchist channel. Well, today it's a lovely day. It's the warmest day this year in this part of the UK where I am. There is a fair wind though. It's quite a windy day, but I don't mind, especially when it's warm. I like a bit of a breeze. So today, with it being such a lovely day, I'm going to go for a really important walk. We're going to a really important mission, and the mission is getting a pint of beer at one of my favourite pubs, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So should we go for a beer? Yeah! So today we're going to be mainly going along this route, which is an old train line, and it's called the Greenway now, and it's perfect for walking or cycling, and it's actually part of the Pennine Bridleway. So how are all you guys doing? Well, I hope. I've been busy myself doing this and that. I've got a few little projects on. Now, the music / art project that I was telling you guys about a bit ago, that's going really well. I've done a lot of work on that, and there's other people working on that as well now. So hopefully I'll be able to share that in a month or two. But today, yeah, it's warmest day of the year so far, like I said, where I am. So just want to take advantage of it because it's a bit of a mixed bag this month. We got some nice weather and we got some rain, so got quite a lot of rain over the next few days. So I juggled things around a bit yesterday, so I had a bit of time to get out today. So you can see this bridge going over here. This would have been going over the old train line. So a lot of the day-to-day walking I do, it's walking the streets of the towns, going from A to B, getting my miles in basically. I like to do at least 3.5 to 4 miles a day. A lot of the time I do more, but a lot of that's run-of-the-mill stuff. So when I get a chance to get out somewhere like this, I class it as a bit of a treat really. It's like treating myself to a nice walk, and I just try and get stuff done so I can get out, and you know, I'm here today and I'm loving it. So anyway, recently I've been making a conscious effort to do longer videos. So the minimum I'm going for now is like 10 minutes. And I've done a couple that are like 20 minutes long. So I just wanted a bit of feedback from you guys. Do you prefer me doing these longer videos? You know, because I don't mind doing them if people prefer them. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So one of the things that I think is a true pleasure in life in the UK is going to a traditional pub on a nice day and just sitting outdoors with a pint. Now, the ideal place for me specifically is a pub in a rural location with beautiful scenery while you sit out in the beer garden. And this one I'm going to today, the Church Inn, it's definitely in that category. Also, when I'm at the seaside, I love to sit out in a pub with a beer garden facing the sea. There's some beautiful ones in Cornwall like that. I can definitely remember going to one in Newquay that was like that, with a beer garden up on the cliffs overlooking the sea, and just really enjoy it. Another little tunnel to go through here, a corrugated line tunnel. Then we come out onto a road for a bit, which is unfortunate, but you can't have it your own way all the time. But I bet there's a weird echo in here. So the Church Inn is up a hill where I've been walking on this disused train track. It's mostly been sheltered with embankments or tree lined, but I reckon when I come off here in a minute and I start going up this hill, I reckon I'm going to feel the full force of the windy weather today. So we're just going to be walking along the road for a little bit now. It's not ideal walking along roads, but it's not for long. So that's the old pub or inn, just down there to the right of the church. So here we are, approaching one of my favourite pubs. So I think the best pint you can have is a pint on a walk, halfway through a walk, but the very best pint is a pint at the end of a walk, and always tastes good. So cheers guys. That's nice. I suppose it's a feeling of achieving something and kind of like you've worked for it as well and you've earned your pint. And yeah, I love it. And this is a great pub. It's a bit out of the town into the countryside, and you just get a lot of walkers, you get a lot of families coming here, a lot of people coming here for food. I've been here for food a few times, and you know, they do a vegan range, so it's great for me now. And yeah, it's a decent pub, and it's in beautiful surroundings, and it's one of those places where I feel I can just sit and chill out. I could happily spend all afternoon here, you know, and I've come up here and met friends and we've had a drink sometimes, and it's really nice. So if I ever think about having a pint in an idyllic English pub, this has got to be it really. It's perfect. So just moved over onto the other side of the beer garden. It's a bit warmer on this side, getting the sun's rays. I think this is the first proper warmth I've got off the sun this year. It makes a change from all the rain and wind we've had recently. Saying that, it is windy today. It's just the pub's at the bottom of a little dip, just under the brow of a hill. So we're sheltered to an extent. There is peacocks here, but I've not seen them today. Right, back on my travels again now. Just going down the side of the church, and there's a footpath at the back of the church, so we're going down there. So we've got this little footpath now, the side of the graveyard, very mossy and green. So it is a nice pleasant walk back on the way back from the pub. I've done this one a few times, and it's through a nice bit of countryside. But yeah, there's definitely a wind today. I'm feeling it now I'm out the beer garden. Maybe I should have stayed in the beer garden. So I just saw a stoat. Very cute looking, quite ferocious little animals there. Absolutely beautiful around here it is. Lovely part of the country. Now you can see why I love coming on this walk, not just the beer garden. I wonder what these big slabs of stone here are for. We are near graveyards, but surely it's nothing to do with the church and graveyard. I don't know. I don't think they've got any writing or inscriptions on. So if you're ever in the Saddleworth area near Uppermill, I definitely recommend this walk. That's a walk up to the church inn via the Greenway, and coming back down the footpath at the back of the church and just through this beautiful countryside. Really pleased about seeing that stoat. Might have been the first stoat I've ever seen in the wild. I've seen weasels before, but they're more of a gingery colour, but this stoat was like brown with a white chest. It just looked at me for about a second and then it was off. I didn't have time to start my camera running, otherwise I would have filmed it. But yeah, it's funny, isn't it, in nature, when you see wild animals, they'll sort of look at you for about a second and then they're off. Can't blame them really. Humans are pretty awful a lot of the time. So, such a beautiful location, and just to think we're only a stone's throw from Manchester. So, you know, if you're in the inner city and you need a bit of green chill out time in nature, just jump on the train and get a train up to Greenfield like I did today. I got on at Staley Bridge, but you can get on from Manchester and just get off at Greenfield and you can come on this lovely walk that I've been on today, and I can guarantee you won't regret it. I mean, as long as it's not like howling wind and rain or something. But always be prepared. Bring a pack-a-mac like you used to on the school trips. I've got a poncho, but it's a bit like a pack-a-mac. Old habits die hard, eh? If you've got a pack-a-mac or a cagoule or a poncho, let me know what colour it is in the comments below. Or you could complete the whole school trip theme from back in the day when you was a kid, and you could bring a pack-a-mac and a flask of weak lemon drink and some boiled egg butties in a Tupperware container, just fermenting in the heat of the day until you open them. Except I don't eat eggs now, but you get the gist. So I'm absolutely loving getting out today. It was well worth making time for this walk. It's very uplifting. I always feel quite uplifted in Uppermill. It's like quite an uplifting place, and I think with the sun being out, you've got the vitamin D as well, which is great for improving your mood. You can in fact get depressed if you lack vitamin D, so it's another important reason to get out when you can. So my daughter came to visit me last night. She comes round quite often because she lives near me, and I cook tea when she comes round. So I did a curry last night. It weren't supposed to be like super hot or anything, but it was super hot because I think chilies vary in strength. Even if you get the same ones, I get green finger chilies and it was red hot. So not ideal for when the weather's getting warmer, but better than now. So I'm going to wrap this video up soon. So thanks for coming along with me on this little adventure today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't done so already. Keep yourself very safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care now. Bye.